The West should be wary of the idea of permanently seizing Russian assets, as it would be misleading. More than 100 days after the war in Ukraine, the biggest sanctions program on a major economy is still being tightened. The US and Europe have frozen Russia's foreign exchange reserves at Western banks. The European Union, along with the US and UK, placed a partial embargo on Russian oil exports and cut Sberbank, the country's largest bank, from the SWIFT system. Before that, a group of Russian oligarchs and their assets were also sanctioned. The 100-meter-long Ahmadiyya superyacht with a helipad and swimming pool in Fiji is being ordered to be confiscated. Private jets sent in Dubai and Chelsea Football Club in the UK suffered a similar fate. The EU even wants to use this confiscated property to rebuild Ukraine. U.S. President Joe Biden also previously proposed forfeiting the assets of Russian oligarchs to recover the damage caused by Russia and help rebuild Ukraine. Sanctions have caused severe disruption to the Russian economy and, if maintained, will reduce economic performance for many years. Even so, they also have obvious limitations. Brent crude oil costs about $120 a barrel. Thanks to high energy prices, Russia is having a good revenue. Only Western countries and some Asian allies are enforcing sanctions. So many customers continue to buy Russian oil. By the end of 2023, the country's crude oil production is expected to be only about 20% below pre-war levels. Kremlin-linked tycoons are still free to travel around the world. And the military conflict with Ukraine is likely to remain unending. In terms of Western strategic interests, in the short term, permanent forfeiture will have little effect on the Kremlin's ability to finance its military. Mr. Putin was already unable to use frozen foreign assets. In the long run, the precedent set by forfeiture without a clear legal basis will leave all cross-border assets, including Western assets, vulnerable to government expropriation. Tit for tat. It would also give additional impetus for countries that are not allied with the US, or have unstable relations with the US, to bypass the US-led financial system, which is the foundation of Western power.